Trying this new game. Why not?
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Oh. Oh.
Congratulations, Player 30. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
No. Damn. My bad. Third place. That's not bad. It's because I messed up on that one line. Damn.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
This out of 31 people, last place gets shot. Oh. Oh. No. I feel lucky. Hey. No. Wow. Oh, put lift. Timer on the table shows time left. If it's 0. Oh. 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 Nah. Damn. Spectate. Can I go, or... No, I can't move. Can I? No. That's funny. Alright. Main menu. It seems interesting. Interesting concept. Let's try again. Okay. Crack the old knuckles. get this going. Ugh. Let's see.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Oh. Into test. And all keys. Oof. Come on. Alright. Damn. What? Nope. Wait. Okay. Some 28th place. Come on. No. Why? Okay. I'm not good with these ones. Which one is it? Okay. No! It was a silly mistake. Okay, good. No! Colons. What is that? Oh. Oof. 19th place. Nice. Correct. No. No. Ends when this text is finished. Get ready for... No. 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 Why am I stopped? Did I disconnect? Yeah, seems like it. Dang. Failed to connect. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. I wonder if I can put this game on my resume. Made it first place. $16, 17 people.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Let's go. Between. Well. No. No. Okay. Well, last place. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are. Up above the world, so like up. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I wonder what you are. Alright. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who? Who? Don't cry. It's up. Don't. Nope. That's not good. Don't cry. It's just a joke. Haha. Got you. Oh. I am your... Oh. No. No. Oh, nope. Oh. May the force be with you. Oh, no! Alright. Fourth place? Dude, first place is freaking ahead of me. Big time. The cake is a lie. Do a barrel roll. Oh. Ken has cheeseburger. No. Come on. Look for that one. It does not simply... Oh. I'll be fine.
Congratulations, Player 30. You have won. The other
Dang.
players will now be eliminated.
Is that fourth place? I think so. If I'm reading that correctly. Right? Yeah, fourth place. Average 67. Nice. Convinced my wife to download this.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
You have to go to the store. What does the dog say? Oh, it's a woof. Woof. What does the cat say? Oh. Oh. It'll be fine. Blah! Let's see. Okay, that. Any match. Level 10. Let's try it. Ugh. $16 people. The game seems interesting, that's for sure.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Your base belong to us. I can have. Oh. I can. Oh. Alright. I'll be fine. It's cool. Okay, cool. Leroy Jenkins. All right. Let's have to pay respects. It does not simply walk. Oh, it's not simply into Mordor. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. This is fun. All of it seems the same. I am your father, but I never told you. This is Sparta. Why you have to be mad? Oh, it might be first. Maybe. Here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up? I see. Oh shit, I see. Did there. Am I a joke to you? I might be first. Might be first. It's, oh no. It's a trap. It does not simply fit. No, it was there. No. Not bad. Options. Back. Yeah. Failed to connect. Failed to connect. What the heck? Right. Dang. Servers go down. Yeah, looks like they did. Dang. Damn. Sucks. Join the Discord. Let them know the issues. Looks like Queso played it recently. Excuse me. Well, that was fun while it lasted. So, let's see. Yes, let's exit. It's a big survey. Nah, you're gonna worry about that. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I can try it again. No. Alright. That was fun, I guess. It's gonna switch up the game. Yay. The game. Thank you, Nebula Melly, for the subscription. Is it Nebula or Nebula? Nebula. Okay, thanks. Alright, I had to switch games. Yay. The game. This is fine. Okay. Oh, wrong way.
Well met, traveller. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter?
No.
Ah,
Dude, I don't know what is going on. There we go. Go back? No.
That could have been handled better. But what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us to recruit some of his people. But that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle. But I say, we approach the villagers directly. See what problems they've got. And if we can do anything to help.
Probably not.
Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around.
You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea what helps with it, though. I'd need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend.
Got bully.
Eh? You'll go and get some for me, just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so.
troubled already.
A new face in Alagana. What would you ask of me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides? Bollocks. There's naught more suspicious than a good Samaritan.
True.
On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it?
Sure. Why not?
Right then. Frightened Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand.
Yay, mobs. Some chipulus. That is a white mage thing. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. 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 That should work. It's one. Where the balls at? Key icon? I don't have it. Why don't I have it? Can you not see them without it?
Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick 'em up.
Okay. Back out.
Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fires, and in case you're curious what it's all for, the rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to the sutlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance, so this is the best we can do. That's the long and the short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all that we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Let's move on to still. Oh. It should be quick.
You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagana?
The Chubihorn.
Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually. This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one. You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that it'd have made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what the lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. And by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father.
Damn.
Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too, if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much.
Another one.
Ah, there you are. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is.
No, I didn't mean to.
And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager.
That's not fair!
Ho, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends deigning to help us poor, unfortunate souls. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion.
He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Aul Amigo. Let's go and find Mefrid.
Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall.
I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow... I don't know, but if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have.
I can't claim to know the struggle, like they do either, Lise. I ran too, aye. But if I hadn't, I'd have never met all the rest of you. And we might not be here today, in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices. Nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight.
Help! Someone, anyone, we need help.
I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on.
Pan, the Tributermen, and the bloody Ratmen, they... Pan, damn it all.
You there? Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
It was all business as usual. The Tributum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kichiran attacked. They took my brother and our money.
Took him where?
Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came and... Listen, Wakrata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him,
The Ziggurat? If the Ratmen took him there, he's as good as dead.
We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try.
You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the Tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses. If they're late.
Boots. I'm thinking about the boots, but...
So Wakrata's being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Chikurn bandits. That about covers it then.
Chikurn.
Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them.
I call them Kirkerns, but Chikurns makes more sense.
Please, let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat.
Didn't sound like it.
Who dares come to loot our man-flesh? Ours to eat? Ours to eat?
We knew it had come to this. Kill them quick, before they alert the others.
You gotta go. Oh. Just don't turn around. Cool. Dang. No.
By Rulga, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal.
Oh, you found him!
Wait, are you here to rescue me?
Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right.
My sister. Oh, Rulga be praised, she's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me, to think there are still good, brave folk in this world.
We should go before the Chikern return in force. Do you still have the Tributum?
Oh gods, the Tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go.
What, right now? In your condition?
You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister.
I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Mefrid, I think we need to go after Vakrata.
Wait. You had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another.
I know that, I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely.
If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail.
This is fun. Oof. Cool.
Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest.
think it's out here.
Upon closer inspection,
There you go.
in the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather.
Any luck?
A chocobo feather. Is it? Aye, by my reckoning, it came from where Krata's bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Any minute now. I expect he'll come thundering round the bend and hear that. Get to cover, quickly now.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise, whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
Hmm?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Damn.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
We could have done something, instead of just letting it happen.
Nah.
I'd heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice. And if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself.
Weapons.
Wakrata's alive, and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Ragnfrid his man got the job done.
We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Wakrata told me everything. How you fought with the Kichurn and saved his life.
For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls, how they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them.
Aye, I reckon you could. Mefrid's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Rhalgr you did not. Because it would not have ended with them. Wakrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others.
That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day?
That's right, you grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heavens as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you.
I understand. Thank you for your honesty.
Run away.
She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end.
Well, she took it better than I anticipated. Which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's all right.
She say.
Sorry about running off like that. Ola Megan's terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it. Day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever it was, but nor did I expect Wakrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? Well, you found me. Got something else to say?
Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Wakrata, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them, so I will, if you'll have me.
You're asking to join the Resistance?
When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but...
If your heart bleeds for Aula Mego, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rhalgr's Reach.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready.
Still think this isn't your home?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits. And it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you.
No, thank you, for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but...
When, not if. That day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Aula Megan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you. Blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself. But who knows? Maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Lise, it's been a pleasure.
You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Rhalgr's reach. The Fringe's Gate and the Peak's Gate are now accessible as Aethernet destinations.
Got everything you need? Good. Then let us be off. Quiet! Hear that? That was a Ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials.
Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing.
When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern. Divided into 2, no, 3 teams. I don't think. They know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements.
3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they?
Luck! It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised, the 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that. But don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that, after what happened at the wall. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Roban Aldin, did you not? By Raelgar, the Bull of Owl Amigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monargo of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Veladina. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out.
Damn it all, more Magitech weapons. That's the last thing we need.
Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment.
And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry.
It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway.
Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind.
Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you?
Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once.
Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon.
And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out.
Fate has a way of leading one into the most unexpected alliances, does it not?
We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it as a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map, right here, aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Velodina. The Resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once! Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Adders, Flames, deal with the escort. Leave the armor too.
Bugger, is that General Alden? Wahahaha! A chance to get my revenge on and test our new weapons and kill an Alliance commander. Hurry up and kill the bastards! We've got them outnumbered! Get after them, damn you!
There's no end to them. I'm here if you need healing.
Now I've gotcha! Enough! We have secret weapons of great power, don't we? Let's bloody well use them!
On your guard. He's up to something.
You'll be weeping blood!
More of them! I'm going to have a word with our scouts.
Roar, Tizona! As a raging bull!
He who fights and runs? What the... Who in the hells are you lot?
For Olamigo, let none escape.
You think you've won, eh? Then we go together.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. 60, 59, 58.
Seven Hills! There's no time to get to safety. We must disable it before it blows.
No! 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 My secret weapon! Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I've passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
Aye, run and tell your Viceroy. The day belongs to Olamigo! Yeah! Yeah!
Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success.
Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Olamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall.
Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Turrepin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection.
Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same.
As will ours.
It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Manago, I leave the Scions in your care.
We shall return to the castrum then. Mistress Leveleur, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle.
I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach.